you can transform your goals into a visual masterpiece. Let's create a vision board that travels with you. Welcome back to Vision to Victory, proudly brought to you by Talentsmiths. If you're joining us for the first time, be sure to catch up on our enlightening session about your digital footprint. Mastering your digital footprint was last week's session. It was very good too. Our focus today is on creating a digital vision board. It's not just about setting goals, it's really about visualizing them and visualizing them in a way that motivates you and inspires you every day. What is something that you look at every day? Your cell phone. Let's create a digital vision board on your phone. And guess what? National Vision Board Day is this Saturday. It's the perfect time to get creative. Let's talk about vision boards. They're not just a collage of images. They're a powerful tool for really manifesting your dreams into reality. And there's lots of different opinions about this, different viewpoints on this. But I'm a very visual person and I know they help me. And I know I'm not the only one. They help clarify your goals, they help to keep you motivated. And it's a constant reminder of your aspirations so that you stay on track. So imagine having a visual nudge to your dreams every day. Cool, right? I think it is. Well, we're going to use Canva for digital vision boards because why not? Canva has all the things, including templates that make this so much easier to create. Now, let's dive into Canva so that we can create a visual board, a visual vision board. You'll be able to watch as I select the template and as I add images that resonate with my goals, and I'll add a motivational messages and play around with colors and the layouts. And Canva is just great for this. Like I said, it's user friendly, it's versatile, and whether you have a free version or you upgrade for the paid version for more features, there's really something for everyone. So if you don't have Canva, you can get the free version right now and still do this. If you have Canva, yay, you're already on track. If you have the pro version, oh my gosh, Canva is great. Let's do a deep dive. Here we are in Canva. I'm sharing my phone screen. Well, we're not in Canva yet, but I'm sharing my phone screen. We're going into Canva. Let's start by selecting a template that resonates with your vision. So I'm on the template section, and as you can see, there are a whole host of templates from which you can choose. So if you go to the top and in the search box, you can type in phone collage. And when you type in phone collage, you'll see that there's so much to choose from. There is so much to see under phone collage. But if you also go under vision board, there's so much to see there. There's so many options. It really depends on what type of layout you want. And the layout can speak to you based on what you need, based on what you see, based on what motivates you, and based on your vision. You may want something that's really clear and clean and spacious for clarity. Maybe you just want to use your words or your quotes and things like that to help you on your vision for this year. Or maybe you want something that's more rich and more focused on so many different areas of your vision if you're creating one vision board. For me, I'm taking a unique approach this year that is kind of similar to the approach that I took last year and the year before, but a little bit different. Similar because I'm using multiple vision boards. Last year, I created a quarterly vision board, one for each quarter. And this year, I'm creating six 6 separate vision boards for 6 separate areas of focus. And these are the same areas of focus that you'll find in my Vision to Victory vision board clip art book. Each area of focus has a designated color and a designated theme: spiritual, physical, financial, community, service, education. Those 6 areas of focus are going to be on individual vision boards. So as you can see, you can scroll through here, whether you have a Canva account or if you don't have a Canva account, there's something in here for everyone. And I want to share with you the vision board that I've selected for this year. As we scroll through, I'm going to come upon it. Here it is. So you can choose whichever board speaks to you and use it as your vision board. This one is one that I'm using, and I'm going to create 6 different vision boards with this template. So in here, you can add elements, you can add symbols, you can add pictures, you can change the colors, you can change the fonts. You can do all the things in this template and edit it to be exactly what you want and to represent your ambitions and your goals. So the pictures that you add here, they should evoke feelings of success, wellness, balance, anything that helps you to remember what your purpose is, and anything that has meaning to you as far as the photos and the quotes, you should add it into this. So this template is already set. It looks good, but I want to cater it to me. So I'm going to tap on the text twice, and then I'll be able to add in my area of focus. So this one is going to be spiritual. I like the word goals. I like the 2024. I like the overall look and aspect of this. But I'm going to tap on this little paragraph here and add an affirmation statement for me. I am implementing daily Bible reading plans this year. Okay, so that's my affirmation statement based on this focus area. So I want to also add my word of the year and my mantra of the year. So your word should empower you and remind you of your path. It can be quotes, affirmations, or simple reminders. This is an affirmation that I put on here that's going to help me focus on what I want to do for this year. And your vision board, it's a reflection of you. It's a unique reflection of you. Nobody's going to understand it necessarily, but you. They don't have to understand it. This is for you to be motivated, for you to have something to look at daily as an inspiration. So you can choose a word or a mantra, and it can be motivating for you. Last year, my word was finisher, and it was all about me completing my positive affirmation journal for last year. And this year, my word is going to be implementation. And it's about turning the positivity from last year into tangible actions. So I'm going to tap on the word goals. And I'm actually going to duplicate this text box and drag it down to the bottom and tap in again so that I can write my word for the year. And so the text box is crammed, so I'm going to take my finger and slide it out so that I can have my word in one line, and then I'm going to tap on it and slide it in so that I can adjust the font size, and then just drag it to the bottom. So now I have my word of the year, and I can add my mantra. I'm going to add that right here, and it is vision to victory. So So I have my word and my mantra. And I want to go ahead and change the color scheme to stay in the color palette for my Vision to Victory vision board clip art book. And you'll see the color palette here that is associated with the different areas of focus in the book. So I'm going to change these flowers. Actually, I'm going to change everything that's pink and make it this lavender color. Pink to lavender. So now I can add in my photos, and my photos are going to be associated with my theme. So I'm going to tap on the plus in the bottom left-hand corner and then tap in the text box and type in Bible plan. And I'm going to tap on element at the bottom as well so that I can go to the photos. What happened to my word? Bible plan, photos. And I want to be more intentional with what I want to see. So I'm typing in words that resonate with what I want to see in my photos. And that one is perfect. So I'm typing in the next word, which is Bible journaling, tapping on photos and going with this Bible journaling photo. And I'm typing in my next word, which is tithe, and looking at photos to see which photo I want to use. Actually, I want to use this Bible with the money. So my next photo is going to be volunteers. Under photos, let's see which one. I like her. Put her right here so that the volunteer shows from under the sign. And this next one, I want to type in connect group under photos. And I'm going to add the word Bible because this is an intentional connect group. And I like this one as they're sitting around in a circle. And so this next word, or the last word I'm typing in, is spirit and photos to see which photo I want to use. And I like this one. And I'm going to put that in this corner. And there's my vision board. I've updated the words, the mantra, the year is already on there, the pictures, the color scheme. So if you have one vision board, you can add in all of your elements into one and you're done. If you have multiple vision boards, you see that was quick and easy, and you can do that for every area of focus that you have. And now think about your word of the year, think about your mantra of the year, and what's going to drive you forward? What's the thing that you can look at that's going to help you propel and motivate you each day throughout the year? Since you're having it on your phone, it's something that you can look at every day. Add photos or images or words that really resonate with you and that speak to you and that are going to motivate you each day to stay on track and to stay on plan. So what phrase is going to be your guiding light? Whether you're creating a digital vision board today or a physical vision board for National Vision Board Day on Saturday, my Vision to Victory clip art book it's really got you covered. It's got you covered on creating your physical vision board, especially because of its vast image collection in different areas of life. Because our lives are multifaceted, so there are image goals in 6 different areas: spiritual, physical, financial, educational, service, and community. If you're creating a physical vision board, my Vision to Victory Vision Board Clip Art book is a perfect resource. It's a one stop shop that's packed with images in each of these different areas. So you don't have to get a lot of magazines. This book is interactive. It's an interactive vision board journey that anybody can take at any time of the year. There's 4 exercises, 4 trackers, plus you get to create your SMART goals prior to creating your vision board. And if you don't know what SMART goals are, they're specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Under the specific, you ask yourself, what do you want to do? Under the measurable, you ask yourself, how will you know when you've reached it? Under the achievable, you ask yourself, is it in your power to accomplish it? Under the relevant, you ask yourself, does it align with my values? Under the time bound, you ask yourself, when exactly do I want to accomplish this? Those are the questions when achieving SMART goals. So let's dive deeper into setting SMART goals using my personal ongoing project that I'm working on, my positive affirmation prompt journal series. I'll use this as an example. So, under this specific, I asked myself, what do I want to do? Well, my original goal was to create a 1 year, 365-day comprehensive journal where people could have positive affirmations every day. But as I worked on this, I realized that breaking it down into 4 themed 90-day journals would be more impactful and more manageable for me to navigate and get it done. Under the measurable, I ask myself, how will you know when you've reached it? The completion of each individual journal, it really marks a significant milestone for me and for the reader, for anyone going through this for 90 days. I've completed volume 1 and I have 3 more to go. Under the achievable, I ask myself, is it in my power to accomplish it? So, dividing the project into smaller themed journals made it achievable. It allowed me to focus on one volume at a time. That made the big difference. Under the relevant, I ask myself, does it align with my values? Well, my theme for the year is implementation. As I actively put my ideals and principles into practice, it is in alignment. So, time bound, I ask myself, when exactly do you want to accomplish it, Janet? So, initially, I hadn't set a clear deadline for the comprehensive journal, probably because it was a bit overwhelming. But now that I've broken the project down with the project segmented, I am focusing on completing volume 2 and 3 within 2024. And that gives me a clear and attainable timeline. And I feel like I can breathe. This journey exemplifies the importance of being flexible with your goals and adjusting them when needed to make them more attainable. I definitely had to change my goal because it was too much. And understanding and setting SMART goals is crucial. So let's take these principles and apply them to our vision boards. This is something that you can do before creating your vision board. And remember, today's session is just the start. Subscribe for more and don't forget to share your word of the year in the comments. Let's inspire each other and turn visions into victories, many victories, because we've got many visions. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next week on Lunch and Learn Live.